likes Eggy movies? I like Eggy movies. Who likes Eggy movies? I like Eggy movies. Who likes Eggy movies?
I like Eggy movies.
What the hell was that? Anyways, Beelzebunny here with this week's Eggy movie review. Today we're checking out the ridiculous slapstick comedy from the year 2000, Mr. Accident, by that amazing Australian auteur, Yahoo Serious, who blessed us with 3 very unique movies before vanishing into the ether. Farts and prayers that he'll be back one day to make another one, but I wouldn't hold my breath. In this movie, Mr. Serious plays Roger, an absolutely accident-prone repairman who works at an egg factory that ends up breaking more things than he actually fixes. It's kind of his shtick. Then, an evil businessman buys out the company from under the president by threatening to cut off the president's dog's paw with a hatchet. Then, the evil businessman starts injecting the eggs with nicotine with hope of getting the whole world hooked on his eggs. Then, Roger starts dating Sunday, the evil businessman's ex-girlfriend who's a UFO enthusiast, and they find a hubcap to a Volkswagen Beetle in a sandpit that she thinks might not be a hubcap, but maybe something of extraterrestrial origin, and that will play into the story in absolutely no way going forward. Then, Roger goes to an S&M club and gets addicted to smoking, and he goes out on an expensive date at a fancy restaurant where he breaks everything, and he gets thrown out a window and causes a trash avalanche in his building, then starts a fire and tries vacuuming up the fire with a vacuum cleaner, but accidentally vacuums up gas too, and has a flamethrower. And then there's this cop who shoots bullets in her apartment, and she has a comically huge butt, and there's a dog that watches soccer, and there's a guy that has an affinity of crushing people in refrigerators at the recycling plant. Yeah, if all this sounds like it's a mess, it's because it is. The movie, unfortunately, it's kind of a mixed bag. It's like watching a live-action episode of Looney Tunes, but it just doesn't totally work. It's a little too silly for adults, and then there's some subject matter that's a little too much for kids, so it lies in this weird gray area. But yeah, it's not the worst, and Yahoo Serious is just a pleasure to watch, and definitely gives it his all. So, if you're looking for something hyperkinetic and strange, I'm right here, but if you're looking for something else that's also hyperkinetic and strange, Mr. Accident may be a movie for you. But for me, it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Oh well, they can't all be zingers. That's all for me this week. Until next week, pieces!